Gemini, the zodiac sign you can't forget introduction. If you've ever met a Gemini, chances are they left an impression you couldn't quite shake. Known as the zodiac's curious twins, Geminis bring a blend of wit, charm, and energy that makes them impossible to ignore. They're not just talkers, they're connectors, thinkers, and storytellers who can walk into a room and instantly shift the vibe. Key traits that define Gemini. At their core, Geminis are defined by their adaptability and insatiable curiosity. Here are the qualities that make them stand out. Adaptability. They can flow with any crowd, switch gears in conversation, and thrive in constantly changing environments. Communication skills. Natural conversationalists. Geminis know how to ask the right questions and keep people engaged. Curiosity. Their thirst for knowledge makes them walking encyclopedias of random but fascinating facts. Dual nature. Represented by the twins, they embody both light and shadow, seriousness and playfulness, often in the same breath. Why Geminis are unforgettable. What makes Gemini energy so magnetic is that it's never static. They bring a refreshing unpredictability that keeps people on their toes. You never know whether you'll get the sharp intellectual debater, the witty storyteller, or the spontaneous adventurer. But that's exactly the appeal. Their charisma works like gravity. People naturally gather around them. They know how to lighten a heavy mood, spark a new idea, or turn an ordinary moment into something memorable. Geminis thrive on mental stimulation, so being around them often feels like plugging into a constant stream of ideas, laughter, and possibilities. And then there's their dual nature. Far from being two-faced, this duality gives Geminis depth. They can see different sides of a situation, empathize with multiple perspectives, and shift between roles effortlessly. It makes them endlessly intriguing. Just when you think you've figured them out, they reveal another layer. Geminis are unforgettable, not because they try to be, but because their very essence demands attention. Their adaptability, curiosity, and magnetic energy make them the zodiac's natural communicators and entertainers. They keep us guessing, keep us laughing, and remind us that life is meant to be explored with an open mind and a playful spirit. So if a Gemini has crossed your path, don't be surprised if they leave you wondering, how do they make it all look so effortless? That's the magic of Gemini.